Hi and welcome to another episode in Corto Combate Eskrima. We're going to be showing a couple of different applications of stick grappling today, and it's going to be two techniques from two of my teachers. My first teacher, PJ Bennis, who taught me Eskrima, and also some applications of some of the material that I would have been taught by Anwar Ahmed as well, involving the stick. These techniques as well were shared at the FMA exchange, which was on 2 previous weekends ago. Everyone met up and had a very good time sharing and practicing Filipino martial arts together, and hopefully we'll be seeing a couple more of these events sooner or later coming on down the road. But if you'd like to kind of follow the content, and if you'd like to kind of see all of our videos coming up, please like and subscribe in the YouTube button down below, and you'll be kept up to date with any of the techniques or the information we're going to be sharing over the coming weeks and months. Okay, so I hope you kind of enjoy today's little bit of a lesson. So the first technique I was shown, this would have been shown to me by Master PJ Bennis. When I was explaining it, up in the Filipino martial arts exchange, I kind of put across most people, if they're going to fight, if you're fighting with a stick, if you're dealing with a person who's not, trained, you're usually going to be dealing with one, and probably a backhand strike as well. So this type of a maneuver. Okay, so those would be kind of gross motor function kind of skills, and people are usually just kind of aiming with the kind of cave, with the head in of the opponent. So Mike is giving me the forehand shot. I block it. I come out. He comes back with the backhand. I block here. Okay. Now from here, I bring down, hit the head, hit the knee. Okay. Now from here, I'm going out, moving it out, slide through, hitting the hand or hitting the head. I can hit the back of the knee, front of the knee, and with this catch position here, I can just hold on, catch, destroy the elbow joint, hit the other hand. Okay, so another way of dealing with that technique is Mike comes in with the backhand. Okay, so the backhand technique, I block. Mike comes in with the forehand, I block, and this time I slide in out this way. Okay, so sliding out, I've got the catch, strike to the back of the knee, strike to the front of the knee, strike to the ribs. I can use my abanico strikes as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I've got the catch here onto my own vest or clothing, and just punyo strikes to the groin, to the elbow, strikes to the groin, punyo strike to the elbow, etc. Abanico strikes, and from there, if I want to take the person down, I could either sweep, or I turn in really hard and punyo strike go down on the top of the face. Okay, so that was the first technique that we did in the Filipino martial arts exchange. And the second one which I did after that was we had forehand strike, backhand strike here, and I meet, okay, from here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 1, and move it out to here. To here, you have this catch. Okay, so from here, you could either take the person down as per normal with this particular kind of a catch, but what I was doing, what PJ showed me was, as a kind of an alternative technique, you're doing the same slide through, and you've got the catch position here. Now from here, you can either choke the person out standing by catching onto the elbow joint, and you're basically just putting that little squeeze on the trachea, or I could rest, have the catch here, and I'm using my open hand to break him up until he goes down. Okay, so that's the second technique that was shown during the workshop. The third,
sorry, just on that, when the stick was across your throat and you were punching, every punch increased the pressure on the throat as well.
that's good to know. Cool. The next, let's say, like the next technique, it comes like from Silak and Guyong. It's an application of like some of the ideas that Anwar like showed me. It's not specifically let's say like a technique in the set like Guyong, but it's a extrapolation of like what was like actually shown to me as well. And obviously let's say Anwar showed me let's say like a number of techniques like with Senbatsu, which is the smaller stick. It's about this size. It's a little bit smaller than an Eskrima stick. But one of the kind of the points like with it was you would always try and hit let's say like with the bony parts like with the body. So even if let's say like you blocked, okay, so like let's say for example Mike gave me let's say like a backhand strike, okay, here it would always be bone, ribs, knee joint, clavicle to break like with the bones, etc. And from here the kind of the follow on let's say like technique let's say like that we did from there was come over, you hit the head, you hit the body, you pass through. Now this is a joint lock here, okay, so you have let's say them in this kind of catch lock position here. What I'm doing is I'm sliding through with the stick, maintaining control, and then I bring the opponent up to choke them out this way. Now, depending on let's say like on what you want to do, like go next, you can kind of pull them down, let's say like go onto the ground, etc. But there's a number of like applications, let's say like go off here, like go as well if you're taking the person like go down onto the ground. Another let's say like go technique, let's say like go that PJ would have shown as well, and I did this like as a kind of a takedown within the class as well. We had the backhand like go strike, okay. Here, 1, 2, 3, 1, and then you come out, and what you're doing is you're hammering down and over this technique, okay. So you have here, you're bringing let's say like the technique, or sorry, the stick up to about this angle, and you're placing it across like with the throat, and you're getting the pressure on, and you're stepping in like on the triangle as well to take them down. I'm not taking Mike down, but you get the idea of let's say of what's going on let's say like with that particular knockdown like or strike. So that's a couple of like the options like that were shown to us like or that was demonstrated I should say like in the Filipino martial arts exchange. Those are a couple of techniques like that my previous teachers like would have shared with me as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions you can always contact us on Corto Combate Eskrima Ireland. And as I said before, if you're interested in following the videos, please click on like and subscribe. Take care.